when it comes to law enforcement's reluctance to do more medical response, a lot of times you're going to run into old school command staff members that have that mentality. If I wanted to do medical stuff, I would have taken a different exam. You will see that here and there. But for the most part, especially the younger up and coming generation of officers, they understand our highest priority is the preservation of life. When it comes to dispatching public safety for these kind of resuscitation emergencies, it's absolutely vital that we do closest responder dispatch protocols. I don't care whether it's fire, I don't care if it's EMS, I don't care if it's police. We need to be dispatching our closest unit, whether it's the chief of police or a volunteer on patrol or a local medic. They need to be making sure they're dispatching the closest person. Too often, it'll get labeled as a fire and EMS call, and they won't get dispatched at all for police officers. Unacceptable. If you are in charge of a dispatch protocol, you need to be making sure that your officers are at minimum co-dispatched. This bouncing around from fire to EMS, as soon as they get anything that's labeled as unresponsive, not breathing, someone collapsed, that needs to be co-dispatched. Most of your cops are going to be on scene within that first 1 to 4 minutes of the dispatch call. Now, this is the window where we have the highest likelihood of resuscitation. We need to make sure that the fastest first responders are going there. Yes, fire and EMS do a wonderful job, but when it comes to resuscitation, it is the responsibility of everyone. I can't tell you how often officers get saves and you don't ever see it in the media. You don't ever see it posted. And sometimes we don't know the results of it, if they got that save or not. And a lot of times command staffs in the community do a very poor job of following up with that. Or they get transported and fire and EMS get the credit for the save, but law enforcement was on scene doing CPR 4 to 6 minutes before that. So as a community, encouraging law enforcement, showing them what they're doing, giving them the accolades, giving them that respect is really going to encourage them to want more. It feels good when you get to meet somebody whose life you made an impact on.